retraction, want to attain your strapping that you would need. The cervical's down here. You would want to check, make sure there's no abnormalities in the machine, make sure your wires aren't frayed, your string is tight and that's plugged into a GFI outlet. From there, you're going to want to verify your patient, check for any contraindications such as like osteoporosis, fractures, stuff along those lines. From there, for the bracing, we're going to start with lumbar. You have them go around, securing the Velcro pretty snug. Okay, from there, this is going to go in between your legs. You're going to have the patient kind of lie down, making sure the table's unlocked here. Lie in a comfortable position there. Arms up. Flying the chest strap. Snug but not too tight there. From there, relax. Are you comfortable enough? From here, once the machine's on, we're going to go in lumbar traction. From lumbar traction, you do the rope release, get that set up where we need to. We're going to get this up here. The rope to the cord. Making sure that everything's snug, lining up where it looks where it prays to. Having the patient in a position like this, we're going to make sure that their feet are at a slight bend. As far as the angle goes for lumbar, we're going to try and bring them up to a fairly neutral position. Editing the techniques here, we're going to modify the steps, go a little bit shorter. And applying what pressure we're on for our min and max levels for lumbar. We're going to go based off of body weight. Maybe. And then from there, set our max level, which we're going to put at 50. Min level, 25. For this case. Then going back. So our steps are going to be a progressive 3-step up. We're going to have it set for an intermittent pull, since for her, we would not be treating a disc, we'd be treating more based on that. From here, we want to make sure that the patient has an understanding of what's going to happen. So handing them that button that if anything goes wrong or they feel uncomfortable at any point, they can hit that button that'll stop the treatment until I bring it back. But explain to the patient what's going to happen is for 3 steps, it's going to slowly just increase each time potential. And what it's going to do is it's going to hold for a period, release for a period, they're going to feel that stretch in their back. So coming through here, making sure everything's secure, which it was beforehand. Table's unlocked, we can go ahead and start the treatment. Right, and from here it would start the treatment. Run through its time of what it needs to be. Holding on here throughout the treatment, checking on your patient, making sure that everything's okay as the treatment goes on. I'll do me a favor, hit that release button. Stop the treatment. Once everything's been stopped, it's going to release the pressure back on this cord. When it gets back reaching 0, okay, release the rope. Releasing everything back in the machine. Replacing your equipment as you go here. You then replace this equipment in the appropriate places of where it would need to go and take care of that. When working on, after replacing the equipment, make sure everything's off, you're going to check with the patient, make sure that they see how that treated area feels, and then go through, record your parameters, also check to make sure if they have any questions. When working on cervical, we back out, go to the home screen, go into cervical traction, edit our steps. From here we're going to have this be put into place. From there, patient positioning here would be lying back on your back. Okay, so applying that, making sure you have even pressure on the top pad, using the rope release. Everything good there. From here in cervical, we'd be able to do the same sort of steps, adjusting your steps up, adjusting your min and max levels, adjusting your time treatment. Then the process from there would be the same as lumbar, as far as checking with them, giving them the release cord, anything along those lines. Again, at the end of this treatment, release the pressure, have the patient kind of sit up, she can be down, releasing your rope. On the cervical, you want to make sure that your angle of pull is sitting between 20 and 30. Other than that, like I said, everything is going to be the same.